Hi, my name is Tanuja Paul. Along with me, Jackie Numan and Zala Solanki will be presenting on how BI is used in Chevron for CIS570 business intelligence course. In the next few slides, we'll be giving an overview of Chevron, how Chevron uses BI currently, and some of the shortcomings and pitfalls, the various BI tools used by the organization, benefits realized by these BI tools, and some of the issues faced, and finally, the challenges in implementing and using BI at Chevron. Chevron is one of the world's largest energy companies, being the second largest leading energy company in the United States. The company mainly produces and transports crude oil and natural gas, which involves refining, marketing, and distributing transportation fuels and lubricants. They also manufacture and sell petrochemical products, generates power, produce and provide geothermal or renewable energy, and also research into advanced biofuels. The company has diverse and highly skilled global workforce, which consists of approximately 64,500 employees. These include more than 3,200 service station employees. In 2013, Chevron's average net production was nearly 2.6 million oil equivalent barrels per day. That's about 75% of that production occurred outside the United States. Chevron had a global refining capacity of 1.96 million barrels of oil per day at the end of 2013. Its reserves are about 8.5 billion barrels of oil. The marketing network supports retail outlets on 5 different continents. The company owns or has stakes in more than 19,000 gas stations operating under Chevron, Texaco, and Caltex brands. Chevron has a very long, robust history, which began when a group of explorers discovered oil at Pico Canyon, north of LA in 1879. It was originally named as Pacific Coast Oil Corporation, which then became Standard Oil Corporation of California, and in 1984 the company was named Chevron when it merged with Gulf Oil Corporation. Meanwhile, there was another branch named the Texas Fuel Company that formed in 1901, which became Texas Company eventually, and then the name got changed to Texaco. In 2001, both companies merged and strengthened the Chevron's position as the energy leader, industry leader. In 2009 timeframe, Chevron was using Microsoft SQL Server 2005 as its data management solution, and also 2008 Enterprise Data Management System, SQL Server. Some of the shortcomings of this tool that Chevron faced was that it has disparate systems. Some of them perform the same function. They had a large number of interfaces with highly complex nature and high maintenance overhead. Another issue was silos of data. Most of them had duplication of data, very difficult to aggregate or drill down to design levels of detail and make cross-asset and vendor comparisons. Another issue was data systems from various vendors were difficult to or expensive to integrate. Large number of spreadsheets maintained by many units or individuals, and there was a decentralized data and intellectual capital, leading to compliance issues. Another issue was end user tools based on various applications from vendors. It required extensive training, and they cannot be customized to meet end user needs as well. So Chevron wanted to improve their BI system such that they can control over data analysis and reporting process for employees a little better, improve their self-service capabilities, improve BI reporting, increase availability and performance, and also reduce downtime.
This is a
So
demonstration
now that you have a little
of Flip
history
for Mac.
of the oil and gas company Chevron, I am going to discuss the business intelligence tools used by them, followed by the benefits realized. Now, it's important to point out that each tool was garnered because there was a quote-unquote problem that Chevron needed to have solved. The first business intelligence tool obtained, however, was slightly different. In the late 1990s, the University of Maryland held a consortium in which Chevron was a member. There was also another participant company.
This is a
now known
demonstration
as TIBCO
of Flip for Mac.
Spotfire was demonstrating a product that caught Chevron's eye. You see, Chevron had the issue that most companies face, the cost of operations. Because back in the 1990s, oil drilling ran on some intuition, a little science, and something known as luck. But even if oil was found in an area, it was hard to know the risks associated with drilling in uncharted territories, or the amount of oil they would get,
This is a demonstration
or the costs
of Flip
associated
for Mac.
with the drilling in a particular area because of the variations in risks and yields. So the demonstration of Spotfire that Chevron saw, they joined forces to see how Spotfire could help Chevron reduce their costs of drilling. The second tool that Chevron invested in was upgrading their servers that stored all of their information. Chevron was expanding with not only their own growth, but with mergers and acquisitions. When this
is a
happens,
demonstration
everything from
of
the
Flip
old
for
company
Mac.
transfers to the new. So Chevron was gaining over a terabyte of data each year. So they were in need of a new way to store their data, but if they were going to look into doing something, they might as well look into something that gave them greater performance and capacity, but also something that was not very disruptive during the transition and was also cost effective. So with that in mind, Chevron decided to upgrade their servers to the HP Integrity servers that
This
ran
is
on
a
the
demonstration of Flip for Mac.
11i version 2 operating system. And finally, the third tool utilized by Chevron was the SQL Server, updated to the SQL Server 2008 R2. This upgrade was primarily due to the fact that only IT personnel were pulling data to make business decisions, and Chevron thought that was a little short-sighted. They wanted every employee to use the data available to them to assist in making better
This is a
decisions
demonstration
in their department.
of Flip for Mac.
So the goal was to empower the employees to do their own data analysis and assist in their reporting, and not to solely rely on the IT personnel. Each one of the investments that Chevron made proved to be successful. In each of the cases, the goal was met. For Spotfire, what really stood out as a benefit to the company was the ability to pull data from different systems and sources and use it right then. Before, all the data was pulled and then transferred into Excel for sorting and filtering. But after Spotfire was launched, it was not necessary anymore. It assisted in combining data from various formats such as spreadsheets, Access databases, and Oracle databases. Spotfire also allows filters to be applied and lets users instantly see the results. This allowed the tool to be used in meetings to answer the hypothetical what-if questions, so it really brought more value to any meeting, from department meetings to board meetings. In the case of the HP Integrity servers, company performance tripled, and this really had a ripple effect. It meant that the employees could spend more of their time, talents, and ultimately company assets doing more things, other than, waiting for a simple report to be generated. In keeping with the number 3, migrating these servers reduced the company's footprint by a third, meaning these servers took up only 1/3 of the space that their previous equipment did, giving them the opportunity to expand without it costing them anything. And finally, this change enabled them to improve reliability and support additional systems without it costing the company anything more. And finally, with upgrading the Microsoft SQL Server 2008 R2, they were definitely able to have each one of their employees pull the data they needed without having to go through the IT personnel. This benefit was twofold. It freed up the IT department to focus on other important things, and it also empowered the employees and allowed them to ensure the reports they were pulling contained all the information required without having to go back and forth through a third party. And this tool also increased the system uptime and performance, especially when it came to creating online analytical processing and dimensional processing of cubes for data analysis. So there you have it, the most recent business intelligence tools and benefits realized by Chevron.
Because of all of this and more, Chevron was presented with the Best of the Best IHS Spectrum Excellence Award. According to their website, this award is given to companies to honor the innovators who make critical decisions and achieve significant results through better information and analysis. So congratulations to Chevron for their success.
This is a demonstration of Flip for Mac.
Business intelligence tool used by Chevron. I am going to discuss challenges faced by Chevron in implementing and using these tools. Ease of use and interface appeal are common challenges that are faced by any organization if they are going to switch from one software to another software. When Chevron started to implement the tools,
this is a demonstration of Flip for Mac.
2001 that has grown to 2000 users and 500 different uses. For top management, ease of use was number one priority. Employees already have a system that is easy to use and current work processes run smoothly. Change is hard, and if tool is hard to learn and don't have interface appeal, then it is a big barrier.
This is a demonstration of Flip for Mac.
Are main challenge to implement business intelligence tools. Most of the tools cannot handle vast amount of data and don't have capacity to analyze the data from servers. Training for the employees to use these tools require a lot of time and money to invest. Business intelligence should support ERP infrastructure to handle rapid
This is a
growth.
demonstration of Flip for Mac.
Tools should collect vast amount of data from its assets. This include personal data, daily production report, well test, and health and safety data. However, this data is stored in multiple locations in various stages of manipulation, making it difficult and sometimes impossible to undertake whole-scale data analysis in a timely manner. The challenge becomes even tougher when Chevron makes together
This is a demonstration
real-time
of Flip for Mac.
validation parameter for business analysis reports. Effective data management and transparency. Spotfire lets users see their own data and easily able to integrate from different data sources. Easily combined with spreadsheet, Access database, and Oracle warehouse. The results are immediately plotted on graph and pattern that employees haven't seen before.
This is a demonstration
Data analysis
of Flip
in a
for
timely
Mac.
manner from different locations. Spotfire allows geologists to compare the production data and analyze the overall pattern for a single well and adjust the water flow accordingly from different locations. Predictive analysis, real-time data aggregation that should be transparent and widely available. Business intelligence tool has to predict which well will give them more profit. Originally, Chevron operating partners don't want to share the data, but once they've seen how easy and beneficial it is to predict the process and material usage, they saw the value of it. Business intelligence should consist of data warehouse of key analytical data that should be able to predict material uses and oil production capacity, time series, data feed, and analysis. From feeding the data to the system, tools should give quick report based on past and present analysis of oil production in limited time frame. Data validation. Data may be changed in the data warehouse to support the requirement of the data model, where this does not imply a semantic change to the data. For example, a date of 99, 99, 99 on a source system may be changed to null in the data warehouse to comply with the requirement of the target data type. Cleansing and referential integrity. Data must be changed for the purpose of consistency and integrity, where this involves a mapping operation. That mapping will be made available to the architecture as a service known as AAS, where this involves a correction of data. Details of that correction will be feedback to the system of record via a request or the employees. This is the SOBI architecture, Service-Oriented Business Intelligence Architecture of Chevron. It includes infrastructure services and delivery services. SOBI framework allows for different type of data to be handled according to its individual required purpose. As you can see in the figure, data source include data to support operational reporting and data to support business intelligence. That is fed to the operational platform and business intelligence platform respectively. Business intelligence platform include real-time data and non-real-time data, while operational platform include services and operational services that goes to presentation service. Real-time data fed to the real-time service and non-real-time data fed to the reporting application. These all services are used by management, and on the presentation level it is used by